such as LeBron James, C.J. McCollum, Chris Paul spoke out against Sarver remaining an owner. Sarver would go on to announce he's selling the team. Now, Reggie and Candace, one thing I want to highlight is Chris Paul. The fact that he spoke out at a time when Sarver didn't announce that he was going to sell the team. So he had a lot to lose at that point.
Well, I'll tell you this. I applaud Chris Paul and the way he has kind of rallied the troops around. Think about this guy went through two of these. The Sterling situation with the Clippers, and then here with Sarver, and he has found a way to kind of keep his teams focused through a very difficult situation, Candace.
And I commend the players of this league. I feel as though the NBA players always take ownership for their league and feel it's their responsibility to speak out. You heard about LeBron, you heard about Chris Paul, to speak out about what they want. And I think that that's what it always has continued to be as a players' league.
I guess what I feel is like, thank goodness Chris Paul was here again.
Yes.
There are not many players that could take that kind of load on their shoulder. And he was one to stand out and say something. With Booker at the line, the foul went on Draymond Green, his first. Looney on the bench with two. Wiseman in the contest. There were no other changes coming out of that break. With Booker at the stripe, 95% free throw shooter so far, with an 8-0 run for the Suns.
And how good has Book been to start this season as well? We talked about Stephen Curry and his start, but Booker's been just as spectacular as well.
Out of the change of direction by Curry. With a rebound by Booker. The Suns beat the Clippers here Sunday. Paul free to fire from three. He's got two tries. Timeout. Golden State. Kerr wants it. An 11-0 run for Phoenix. And they call time. The clock at 5:39. The Suns are on a... It's pickpocketed by Booker. Has put in 9 in the first quarter. Jordan Poole has come in for the Golden State Warriors.
Draymond Green had no idea that Devin Booker was behind him coming up to strip that basketball.
Wiggins is picking up where he left off in the finals and the playoffs a year ago. Is playing at the very top of his game with a nice steal here by Booker moments ago.
And that's got to be Jordan Poole on the backside communicating to Draymond Green. Look at that.
Inside quickly to Wiggins. Pulling the trigger. Got it to drop.
How about his rebounding? His rebounding during the postseason was fabulous, and he's kind of picked up from that this season, attacking the offensive glass.
Bridges got it. Gets it out. Cam Johnson maneuvers with a 15-footer. Gets his own miss and pops it back up again. Ayton drops it inside. Doubled in there. Green took it away. It's Wiggins. Poole. The cutting Wiseman. What a pass and what a finish.
Did the ball even touch the floor, Candace?
Ball did not touch the floor.
Wow.
And it's great to see Wiseman running rim to rim, because that's what you want from your big man.
Booker into Wiggins. And Booker with a leaner inside. Fouled as he fired. And that was some kind of break. With defense, passing, everything you want.
That's textbook fast break right there. Rim run for a big, and then your wings get out wide.
Shamet and Cameron Payne are going to check in for the Phoenix Suns in just a moment. Poole just checked in. Curry and Wiseman out there. Green continuing to talk with Ed Malloy, and Booker at the stripe. The three-time All-Star and last season first-team All-NBA. Green will check out. JaMychal Green checks in. Moody will come in for Wiggins.
And this is an interesting time, Reggie. You think about the game against Sacramento. Think about the lead that they have had at the end of quarters, and then they bring in their bench. Obviously, Steph Curry finishing out this quarter with them, but I want to see how these guys are going to come in and play, especially defensively and in transition.
They beat Sacramento 131-25. They led by double digits after a 50-point second quarter. That was in San Francisco. Curry, and then Wiseman stuffs it in.
Well, he takes up a lot of space in that middle. DeAndre Ayton comes over to kind of contest that shot from Curry.
Payne, a floater. Cameron season. Scoring down just a bit, shooting was down, and this year Payne is averaging 7 points in 17 minutes. Here's Moody.
Moody's off the bench early too because of the injury to Dante DiVincenzo and that hamstring injury.
He'll be out a week, they tell us. Moody at 3.
That's what he can do. He can stretch the floor and knock down opportunistic threes, but he's out on the floor for his defense. And have his hands full guarding Booker.
It's Booker maneuvering. That's over Moody, who altered the shot. And defensively, the Warriors are in the 20s, in the lower third of the league so far. But that is just a start. Last year, they were exquisite defensively. Top 5, Moody hits and fires. And a foul. Booker will pick it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's his first, with 3:09 to play in the first quarter.
And what you like as a big man is you see Wiseman right here. A big man, your man goes and contests. That's an open rebound for you. If you in the glass, you go clean up what your guard throws up there.
And this is another, when you're talking about James Wiseman, one of these young players that are going to have to learn on the fly for Steve Kerr. Only played, 3 games at Memphis? And then really, the knee injury didn't play, during the summer league.
Do you have your game plan to vote? Vote early if you can, or on Election Day, Tuesday, November 8th. Get in the game. To learn more, visit NBA.com/elections. In the game right now, Jack Landale setting a screen, and Booker tries to creep through. Payne, Landale, Wiseman there. Payne slithering into the paint, and a foul, knocked away. It'll be charged. Was it Wiseman who got him? Poole. Or Jordan Poole. Poole picks up number 1. So here's Cameron Payne at the stripe for the Phoenix Suns. They beat Dallas in the opener here a week ago. Lost in overtime, then Friday at Portland, and beat, as we mentioned before, the Clippers here on Sunday night. Curry's going to check out. Ty Jerome will check in, the two-way player from UVA with G League experience.
Flat out shoot the basketball.
Yeah. Free throws so far. The Phoenix Suns have gone 9 of 11, set of 12. And Golden State just 2 of 3 so far. Didn't play last season. Has come back strong and full of confidence this year. It's Moody. Shannon is in and defending. Shot clock at 4. Jerome. And in the corner, Moody with a long shot. Wiseman took it away. Keeps it alive. Warriors control the offensive rebound. Here comes Poole.
Jordan Poole seeking out that matchup. And for a real